Hey everyone, welcome to my Dagger spots for Ascent on Kayo. Let's jump right into this. The most important thing to know is how large the Dagger is. It covers the entire plant area of each site on Ascent. So first we'll start with A site. You just sit in this corner here, and if you notice in the sky, there is a cloud that looks like a bull or an ox. Here's the horns, here's a bad illustration of it so you can see. We're going to aim at the horns here to gather site information. The left horn is for generator and garden, the right horn is for the site, hell and heaven. There's room for error here, and you want to vary your daggers so they don't get shot out immediately and repetitive. Here's a quick center dagger for full site information if you're pushing or playing retake. Here is for a lobby push out of the barrier. This one's very powerful, that clears out corners. And if you're playing cat and you want to help your teammate and you're hearing a rush or you're hearing noise, just toss this arrow on the corner. This one is great and will also buy some time. Here's a dagger for a retake on A. If you just line yourself up with this column here, look at this cloud right in the divot. It's the only one. Toss it in the air and it lands right on this cannon. This one's unkillable. Here's an in-game example of how that might look like when you're rotating from B to A. Here my team heard that they were rushing. I lined up and I threw the dagger. It times up perfectly with when you line up in heaven. Here's another example of rotating from middle. It's so important to note how situational daggers are, but knowing these spots will help you throw these with confidence to assist your team. For B site, there's only one spot that covers the entire site with the boathouse, and that is the default plant area. So here's how you get that dagger from B attacking. Look up again at the bull cloud here, aim at the left horn. In the middle goes to the boxes, the right side hits the right side, and the left side hits the default plant spot. There's a lot of room for error again. You don't want to throw the same dagger over and over again. Here's how you get that same dagger for retake if you're playing on defenders. Is jump on this little circle, align your UI nade letter with this part of the roof, right here, with the nade, and then you toss it into the sky. This should give you enough time to push through the alley and play with your dagger. Here's a situational dagger that gets information on markets, stairs, logs, and defenders. This one is quite simple but very impactful. You just aim right here at the giraffe's nose where the window is. No dagger will and should be the same, so these should help you gather information on corners and angles, so you know what to expect when you push or take a lane. So here are some examples of clearing corners while being safe and playing retake on B. For B main, you can throw a dagger into this window for a push. Or you can throw it above this sign here and gathers the same information and is also unkillable for the other team. Overall, there's so much you can do with this highly versatile utility. It has initiating power, retake capabilities, and controlling presence to stop a hard rush. As I learn more Kayo, I'll share and have new videos of lineups. If you learned something, like what you saw, or have any suggestions, please don't forget to comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, everybody.